You know what, dude?
What?
Today I feel Panamanian.
Bully's got this in the bag. We're in the United States.
I didn't say Panama was going to win. I just said I feel Panamanian.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been known that. I've been known you a hater.
I don't think an upset's going to happen tonight. There's no way that Panama upsets the U.S. I don't see it. Pulisic.
Oh my God, Mosquera! Golazo! Golazo, Western! Vamos! ¿Dónde estás, Jack? ¿Dónde estás? Estos son tu gente. No, gritalo. Gritalo. Estoy sentado.
Absolutely pathetic.
Estoy sentado. Golazo. Buenísimo. 5 minutos para un golazo. Boom.
No,
Goal of the tournament.
Golazo.
Goal of the tournament.
Embarrassing from you to say that. Shameful. Looking like we're on our way to 3-1.
Oh, is it off?
No, it's a great save from Mosquera.
He's off. He's off.
What is his midfield doing?
Yeah, he's off. All right, reset, boys. If they don't call this, it's corruption. God bless Panama.
We back in it.
All right, the battle for the canal returns.
Oh, God, what happened? Foul on Weah. Oh, we got to see the replay. Oh, he gets a yellow. You see Barcelona? He was like, hey, you hit him with the... Show the replay, you cowards. Oh!
Y'all is that is the Miami Heat school of acting right there.
Oh my God.
Miami Heat school of acting.
Hey, he extended his arm. That's all I'm saying. He's a lucky boy.
Hold on. They're doing a VAR check? Oh my God.
Oh, dude, this is a red. Tim Weah is sent off. This is the same ref who gave Mexico +11, by the way. Malas noticias. Bad news for the U.S. Down a man in the 17th minute. Tim Weah, dumbass mistake. Got nobody to blame but himself. You don't throw a punch like that. Idiotic, bro. Tim Weah, I got no sympathy for him. You're talking about the thing on Matt Turner where he tries to play the ball and hits him in the stomach. That is not a red. And those are not the same.
No. I could sympathize with what he's saying because we're going straight back to the discussion between intent and aggression. The first one was much more.
You're out of your fucking
Hold on. The first
there's
one was
no argument. The first one's a red.
Are you good? Can I go? Whenever you're done.
He's going for a header. Tim Weah throws an elbow at a player's head. How are we even comparing these right now?
Okay, so the first one was a lot more intense, right? But the aggression, outright intent to hurt somebody with the second one is what qualifies that as a red, right? The first one is a lot more intense, and even though the contact is much more aggressive, it's not a red. Because they're both challenging for a ball. It's the same discussion that you have with Higuain in 2014. But the second one, even though it wasn't nearly as violent, he's probably significantly less hurt than Matt Turner. The intent was to hit him in the face, which you just cannot do.
One dude goes for a header. The other guy does an MMA move. We cannot compare these at all.
It was an open palm. Let's not conflate this here. Tim Weah don't got the stones.
You cannot compare going across, trying to connect with a soccer ball.
I'm not. Are you listening? I'm not.
Like
I'm not. I'm not comparing
why are you saying, you're saying I can understand the frustration. There's no comparison between these two. They're completely
Yes, there is,
different.
because intensity and aggression is what draws the amorphic decision between a yellow and a red card. 100%. That's why VAR is so highly discussed. Because rules is written states, it is referee decision. So yes, I can appreciate somebody conflating the aggression and the intensity of the first fall with a slap on the back of the head.
You hit a player in the head intentionally with your arm, elbow, fist, hand, whatever you want to say. That's a red card.
I'm agreeing with you. I have not disagreed with you about that.
No, I'm saying, but anybody in the chat who is like, how is Panama also not down to 10? That is insane. These are not the same thing. It's a completely different circumstance. It's apples to oranges. The only thing similar is they both happen on a soccer pitch. That's it. U.S. really up against it now. Jedi touching the box. Oh, the handoff is not good. Shot comes in. Oh, my gosh. Holy hell, what a hit from Balogun.
Ball don't lie.
Y'all can hold that. Weston McKinney did.
Oh, my God. Look like Ray Allen. Look like Kyrie. That might be his best hit in a USA uniform, without a doubt.
Shoot the... Oh, it's a good block. Oh, my... Cesar Blackman, baby. Let's go. You smell that in the air? Justice. Justice.
What justice?
For Panama. Because the last goal from Balogun was cruel. Dude, Panama back in the driver's seat just like that. It's a great find by Coco Carrasquilla.
Daily Gamer, it's not... I wouldn't say it's a Matt Turner error. It's just that He hit it underneath his legs. Turner had no idea that he was prepping for the shot because there were two big bodies in front of it. Turner didn't see it. I think he did a good job to get as close as he did.
I cannot stress this enough. The U.S. cannot lose this game because then it's do or die against Uruguay. So I know some U.S. fans might be like, oh my God, we need to do a better job countering or whatever, but I don't think you can risk a loss. But either way, this is close to a disaster. I mean, look, let's be honest. The biggest thing is that Tim Weah gets a red card. That's the talking point for the first half. And despite that, Balogun gets you a golazo, a screamer. That will probably win goal of the tournament. And you're going in with a draw, 1-1. I'm curious what they would want Berhalter to do. I mean, maybe you could say take out Reina, because it's kind of pointless right now, put in Cardoso. Do you have any takeaways from this half?
I like the U.S. playing with intensity. We're looking pretty composed in the back. That being said, we will always have some weak spots, just like that Maggot or Chris Richards. Panama is going to be coming out. The beginning of the second half and the very end of the game are going to be the most dangerous moments for Panama. They're going to come out firing after this. The coach is going to be like, I have no idea why you're not dominating this game. You should be. They're a man down. So that's what they're going to come out and do. And then at the very end, when everybody's tired, our lack of manpower on the field is going to lead us to, be vulnerable. So what we've got to do is we've got to come out and find our stride almost immediately. We've got to set the tone. And that's my only argument for Gio staying in. Maybe you let him be the annoying presence. You don't have him play the creative midfielder role. You get in there, maybe have him take a yellow, slow the game down, make them play to our level, drag them down to us. And then you can make a sub for Musa or something.
But you just need 3 disruptors in the midfield. You already have Balogun and Pulisic for pace and strength up top. You just live with a few chances that you create. You try to draw fouls in the Panamanian half. You let Weston McKennie, with his unbelievable jump ability, get on the end of some crosses. Or Chris Richards. The U.S. is very strong in the air. Panama is not. Panama concede a lot of set-piece goals. You just play the numbers game. That's all you can do. I'm going to say this is probably one of the best teams at the Copa America to be a man down against, because Panama have a real goal-scoring problem. Guerrero, the 9, not a good player. But you're not a man down against Uruguay. That's a death wish. Death sentence. You're done. It's going to be tough. U.S. is going to have to run, but they're not out of this one. They're really not out of this one. Defend well, draw set pieces, balls over top, counter. Balogun, Panama can't stop him right now. This half is just... I feel like the ball's barely gone out of bounds. There's barely been any fouls. It's just like Panama passing around, praying that somebody's going to do something. Oh! What a chance for Panama! He's called a pen. Oh, this is going to review for sure. Ooh, I don't know. That's not a pen. That's a bad touch. He should get a shot away. He lets his touch get far too away from him. And then I think he's falling already.
I'm going to be frank. I thought they were calling for a handball. I didn't even see the tackle. I was looking for a handball. I was like, where?
I don't think this is a pen. Fajardo looks like he's falling already. And I want Panama to win. Let me be clear, but I don't think that's a pen. Risky from Cameron Carter-Vickers. Like, holy shit, dude. But that's not a pen. Why is he falling, though? Like, his touch is shit and his balance is terrible.
Well, he jumps because he sees Cameron Carter-Vickers coming in. So he, lifts himself to get over him.
Nope and down. Yeah.
Nope and down.
That's the right call. I was probably... Oh, my gosh! Oh, Mosquera.
What a run.
Oh, my gosh.
What a run from Weston.
He should be... Panama have to go now. Have to go. Have to go. You had a 5-on-5 for, the first time in the entire second half, and you take a bullshit shot like that. Dude, what is the center back spacing there, dude? It's terrible. That's terrible from Panama, man. Oh, this game's heating up. After a rather... Oh! Panama! Unbelievable. Fajardo puts Panama in the lead in the 83rd minute. I cannot believe what I've just seen. I cannot describe how massive that goal is for the rest of this Copa America. Unbelievable what we are watching right now. And giving up a set piece right there. What? Coco Carrasquilla with a straight red? Dude, Carrasquilla is now suspended for the Bolivia game. This could be beyond disastrous. Why did he do that? That was idiotic. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to just stop Pulisic because the U.S. plays it fast. But then just grab him. He just straight up kicks him. Don't do that. Panama have defeated the United States 2-1 in the Copa America. Hands down. Thomas Christensen's biggest win with the national team, and a result that puts the United States on the brink, now likely needing a result against Uruguay to advance. The gravity of this. Forget Costa Rica, Brazil, bro. This is it. There's no Venezuela, Mexico. This is the upset right here. Unbelievable. Let's not forget, I'm pretty sure the last time Panama played the U.S. in the United States, they lost 5-1. Several talking points. Let's go one by one, give our thoughts, chat, follow along. Question for you. Firstly, is this the worst result under Berhalter? 2-1 loss at home under Panama?
No, you can't say that because of Timothy Weah. That is not Berhalter's fault. This is extraneous circumstances. You have to look at the context surrounding it. Now, if we lose, 11v11, then yes, you have a shout because we have everything going for us here.
We were talking about earlier, dumber red cards. Serginho Dest Trinidad, Tim Weah here. It's got to be Tim Weah here.
It's got to be Tim Weah here. Yep.
It's a goddamn clown ass move, dude. You do not throw an elbow at an opposing player's head.
No,
and
no, you can't.
Coco's is stupid, but at least I know what he was trying to do. Like I said, he was trying to kill the attack.
There was an attempt there, yes. There was
He
motivation. Yeah.
Maybe it's my Panama bias. I truly believe he didn't even mean to get him that hard. I think he was just trying to kick quickly to bring him down, like to make sure that he came down. I guess if there's a shining light for the United States, it's probably this. Number one, Uruguay will likely beat Bolivia in an hour, which means they may have an incentive to rest their players in the final game. Number two is that Panama are playing now without Coco Carrasquilla, their best player. That is where I think you find comfort in the United States. Holy hell.
The implications from this are so far reaching. Like it's pretty wild.
No saying best upset game. I thought it was quite exciting. Dude, and let's put some respect on the US. They defended so well for about 65 minutes. I mean, I'm talking lockdown. Panama barely even have a half chance.
That 5-3-1 that they were rocking was really, really concise. They were pragmatic in the best way. They slowed them down. They shut down a lot of chances. The guys were looking good. Honestly, the biggest weak point for the U.S. was Cameron Carter-Vickers, but even then, the guy did his job. Like, it might have been scary a couple of times, but job done. You can't attribute it to them.
On Fajardo's goal, it is his man that beats him. It's in between him and Johnny Cardoso. I think both of them have to be blamed for that.
That just shows you the margin of error when you're playing with 9 men on offense, or when you're down to 10, excuse me.
What do you think Twitter's saying right now about Ethan Horvath? You think he's getting raked for the shotgun through his hands?
I think that will come tomorrow. Right now, everybody is clowning Tim Weah. You want to know honesty? Honestly, what is happening on U.S. men's national team Twitter right now? It is Tim Weah, and then number 2, not Horvath, not Cameron Carter-Vickers, it's the ref.
The ref is being blamed a lot here. Do you think he was as trash as many U.S. fans will say?
No. I have no recourse. The one refereeing question that I have for this match is I thought on the second goal, when Murillo heads the ball backwards, that he may have been an inch offsides. But if they didn't call it, it's not under revision from the linesman, I'm trusting it. That was my one question from the entire match. I did not really, as a U.S. fan, I do not think we were hard done by here. It just looked like a game where we were playing with 10 men. That's the nature of football.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think it was like a world-class refereeing performance, but the way there's no controversy there, in my opinion. I feel like we had some people upset that the Panamanian, I think it says our Blackman, is not red carded for his contact with Matt Turner. It's never a red in a million years. Maybe you give him a yellow.
It's not a card.
But
no. Not even
I
a
agree.
yellow.
I agree. If you're saying that, you soft. Epic Tita says U.S. is not getting result against Uruguay.
It's going to be very tough to find a result here, especially without Weah. I don't know if he's the biggest impact guy, but he is a guy that can get the ball up and be really fast and hold the ball in their final third for us. I think it's going to be difficult. I think we're going to be playing hard, though. We want to advance. If this game is any indication, I mean, we played really, really well. Balogun's going to be furious. Yeah. We're going to be dying knowing that Josh Sargent is in our bag now. Dude, let's see it. Can we get a result? I think a massive result for us would be a tie. A massive result. Like a 0-0 tie. Would be insane. But I think you have to be looking for a 1-1 because one, you're not going to hold Uruguay's offense. Like our defense is good. We're not good enough to keep a clean sheet against Uruguay, especially if Matt Turner's out.
We will have a better idea of that later. If Uruguay beat Bolivia by 3 goals or more tonight, they're going to have 6 points plus 5 GD. They're going to chill a little bit. You know, you're going to be playing the Uruguay and at least a couple guys out of the squad. It's still going to be a strong team and they're still going to want to win. You just might get lucky. Maybe Fede doesn't start. Maybe Darwin doesn't start. Haji Wright will probably come in next game for the U.S. I think that's probably okay. Panama will probably looking for a draw again with Bolivia, expecting U.S. loss again. Panama cannot look for a draw against Bolivia because a draw might not be enough. You don't want to put your destiny in the hands of the United States-Uruguay fixture. If you're Panama, you need to beat Bolivia next game, period. Uruguay won't rest their players because mathematically they not qualify even if they win tonight. I don't think that's true. If they win tonight and it's by several goals, they'll have a +4, +5, +6 GD. The U.S. and Panama, unless the U.S. beats Uruguay 4-0, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, they can rest their players.
If the USA gets grouped, I'm blaming Jack for his hating on Weah and never watching again.